I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on Nearpod. Nearpod is an interactive PowerPoint or an interactive lesson that students can use. You can put it up on the smartboard and they can follow along as you go, and it just keeps them engaged and makes sure that they're paying attention during your lesson. It will give them different questions or different activities throughout the lesson that they need to complete before moving on in the PowerPoint. So if you don't have an account, you're going to go to sign up for free right here, and you will click that, and you would enter in your information of which way you wanted to sign in if you're a teacher, or for students you'd click on students. I already have a login, so I'm just going to go to sign in because that has all my saved material. I use Google to log in. Now that I am in, it's going to take you to this home page right away at first, your library, explore, join, create reports. In your library, it's going to be items that you've already worked on, or if you're currently working on something you've completed for a lesson, or any lessons that you might have saved that Nearpod has created for free. So the explore page is going to be able to take you into looking for different lessons. Takes a second to load, and you can search for any lessons that are already here in their store. So if you want to start out, and you can pay for some of the lessons, I choose to use the free ones. You can add in a subject area and your grade. And then click on search, and that will narrow down your lessons that you can find. So here are all the free ones that you can go in, and you can just use these as you would like to. When you go in to start creating your own, you can go to your library and create your own lesson. So when I started and when I created my own lesson on here, I actually already had a PowerPoint completed in PowerPoint down here that I had saved onto my computer, and then I just imported that PowerPoint. So when I imported all my slides, and then I went through and edited and added in different activities to go with the lesson. So I had these slides done. I have an open-ended question that I added in, and when you want to add in those tools, you just go to add slide, and you can add content, add web content, or activities, and this is the activities that I added in. So the open-ended question was right here. In my PowerPoint, I also used a fill in the blank. You can add quizzes, draw it, anything like that. So as you see, I have them working through, so we go through this PowerPoint together, and they would just be watching and following along. By the time they got to this part, I added a fill in the blanks, and when I started it, the words will be down here, and they'll have to drag them and put them in the correct area. After you're done, make sure you always save and exit so that your work isn't deleted. And so here are some ones of science that I have saved from Nearpod that they created, and then here is one of my own. You can use it for both. It's a really good tool, and I think it will keep a lot of kids engaged during lessons. And you could use it during whole group lessons. You could have them working on it individually or in small groups.